Hello there, I'm Aldrahill, and welcome back to Rimworld. The beach resort is in progress, so we are on day 14. They're kind of still working on this. More slate walls need to be constructed. Aldrahill's having a bit of a chill period, which is fine. I really wish someone would recruit this guy. He does have an arm missing, yes, but he would be really nice as a night dude. Especially because construction isn't terrible. What's she doing? Where is she going? So the key thing is we want to build the little defensive structures here so we can start mounting sandbags, and we can start cutting these things. Cut these down and we can start mounting sandbag defenses, which I think will be very, very fun. And the other key thing is to make sure we have this defensive perimeter set up. Make sure we have enough food, because at the moment we don't really have any animals, which isn't great. Yeah, it's not great. It would be nice if we could actually get some animals. At the moment it's mainly looking like it's just going to have to be hunting, which isn't great. I don't like having to rely on hunting. I really prefer to have the ability to do other things. But that's okay. So, how many people on construct? Not actually a lot. Okay, no, effort. You need to stop. Sorry, NG. Stop being plant cuts now. We have enough wood. Oh, that's okay. It's because you had to do that to build. That's fine. And so that'll be our nice little defensive perimeter. John, what are you doing? Ah, he's getting up all that extra cloth. Nice. Cool. Very good. Okay, so next things are, we want to definitely set up the proper barracks for people to live in and start getting better rooms. Along with that, start getting better floors and establish a formal kitchen area, as well as making an actual proper dining area. We've got these nice wide corridors, which is fantastic, but we need to actually establish this entire area as the proper dining room area. I mean, I guess these can stay, but we can set this area as a dining room, which means we need to have the barracks somewhere along here. And I guess the infirmary nearby as well. And we need a centre for prisoners. So we're going to need to expand. I guess, to be honest, these are fine for prisoners. Right up here. Oh, no, those should be the medical facilities. Yes. Those are the medic facilities. Which means we'll probably have to get rid of this, but that's fine. We can move the beds and destroy the walls. So I guess we just want to basically, as soon as we have enough marble... Actually, we have plenty, so let's just do this. How big do we want to do this? On the very least... On the very least, we want this. For this to be a nice little dining area. We'll move these over here. This whole section can become a dining room, which would be lovely. So they'll do that bit by bit. It just kind of expands the available area. Crops are not going super well. I'm not quite sure why. People aren't planning them. What? Yes, he recruited him. Good. We have Melor. Okay, Melor, how are you? So, he's eaten without a table. He's a night owl in daytime. So we're going to set Melor, because he's a night owl, we're going to give him a different, like, program, let's say. So, Melor, you are going to sleep during the day. 1, 2, 3. It is 8, isn't it? It is. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, that is still during the day, but that's alright. And we'll give you a joy activity at night, when you wake up. And we're going to put you to work. Basically all the other times. So you'll be our nighttime dude. And since the only thing you're really good at is fighting with a weapon, which is really good to know, I'm going to give him growing and construction. And I suppose art. So Melor is going to have hunting as 2, constructing as 2, growing as 1, so he can be planting stuff at night. And art as 3. Perfect. In fact, construction can actually be 3. Because it would be really nice if we actually get our crops gathered and planted, for Christ's sake. Because as our population grows, we're going to need a lot more food. And yes, we do have a nice supply of meals right now. People don't seem to just be planting them. The corn will be done soon, which is great. So that's good to know. Good. NG's making lots more stone. Aldrahill's constructing things. So this is going to be the dining area. We're going to need the barracks and bedroom things to be over here. Perfect. Which means these can be prisoners and medical beds. Yes. Perfect. And remember, this is kind of a staging area so that we can build more elaborate defences and then start working on the delicious beach resort. That's basically the idea, is to have a proper beach resort. Alright, awesome. Now, as soon as more marble gets built... the defences are done as well. So, now that the defences are done... we need to actually start making some actual proper security defences. So, sandbags. So, we should have a nice little killing field, which will be right here. Perfectamundo. Wait, is that even? It does not. Perfect. Well, it's only 3 though. Not allowed. Excellent. And that provides a little bit of a killing field so that we can actually shoot the crap out of people. I do worry that it isn't actually a very good killing field because it doesn't give them a lot of space. So I might actually just move that back a few tiles. Perfect. Well, I do want to kind of... no, I want to cluster them a bit, don't I? Perfect. And there we have our basic defences. I don't know why, but that really looks like it's out of sync. It's not. I'm so, like, really crazy about this. Okay, so Melor is now doing lots of things. So we're going to set this bed for Melor. And then we can start setting up... it's going to get a little bit hotter soon. We can start setting up the rest of our things. Cool. Good stuff. Actual crops. He's getting a little bit of construction skill as well, which is a good plan. And we have some backup defences here. Oh, wait, are they getting the sore body or something? No, we're good. He is tired, though. Right. Next thing is we'll need to shore this up as well. So we'll go to slate blocks. I'll just block that off a bit. Ha ha ha. I will block off the slate blocks. Trader from Clericsborough. Oh, great. Be good if you cooked a bit, though. We are a bit low on food, so that's not great. Might set this to -2. Is there any, like, berries we can buy? Harvest. Awesome. Oh! We got a hare! Perfect. We have a male hare. Good job, Effa. With your excellent animal skills. That's another male hare. We don't really need another male hare. It doesn't go mad. Taming failed, that's fine. And I'll tame the other hare. If we can get a female hare, we can start breeding them like crazy, which would be so good. Tame failed. That's fine, that's fine. That will happen. It's expected to happen. And that's okay. A lot of male hares. What's Aldrahill doing? Oh, he's getting cloth. Good. Alright, so we got a little... ah, they're breeding at last. Thank Christ. Cool. We know if we can get some crops. Ah, good. We're going to get some rice soon. We're going to need to expand our little facilities. Ooh, who's our best social person? There's so many things. This is what I love about this game, is there are always things to do. Aldrahill is 7. Great. Hey, he's cooking the fine meal. Great. Could you see what they have to trade, please? Let's see what we got. Whoa! They have so much stuff! Holy shit, they have a lot of stuff. A telescope. Ah, entertainment. A slate large sculpture. Lots of really good beauty. Gold. A good armor vest. A triple rocket launcher. Jesus. That's pretty powerful. Warm up 5 seconds, but we don't need that right now. An elephant tusk? What the hell would I use that for? Very durable and valuable. Deadly but somewhat unwieldy as a weapon. Jesus. A bionic animal lung? Oh wow, this is awesome. Why does a simple prosthetic leg cost 1,700? Jesus. A psychic soothe pulsar. Awesome. An AI persona core. Awesome. Plasticsteel. Nice. Glitter World medicine. I'm going to buy some of that. I do like Glitter World medicine. Some components. Meh. An ostrich. Oh, they have animals. They don't have enough animals. Damn. They do. They have 2 elks, and they're male elks. We can get panthers. I don't see what I would do with a panther. An agile and powerful big cat native to the jungles of old Earth. A solitary prey. As solitary ambush predators, panthers are masters of taking down both large and small prey. Onlookers tend to focus on their graceful movements, while their close contact use their skull-crushing strength. They give 126 meat, which is pretty great. Okay. Okay. They need meat only, though. Very interesting. Let me drink my whiskey while I decide. Delicious. I mean, it would be bloody cool to have a really kick-ass panther. We could train it to, like, haul shit, couldn't we? Training intelligence intermediate. So I don't think it can haul, but it could definitely be a melee weaponer. I'm not sure it's worth it, honestly. An ostrich, you know, while ostriches are cool, like, what would it do? I'd spend all my silver for a panther. I'm just going to buy a couple Glitter World medicines. And that's it. Thanks, buddy. That's alright. So, we're going to at least get some alpacas, which is something. Why is Aldrahill being made to get all this food? He should not be the one to do this. Hey, we got more marble. Nice. So how much do we want the barracks? We want the barracks to be, if this area, this is going to be prisoners, this area is going to be the common room. This is going to be a crafting center, because it's next to the stockpile. So we want it to just be as big as it needs to be. And then we can have other rooms over here. So if it were like, let's actually do some planning here. That could be fun. Why have I already forgot how to do planning? There we go. Okay, so plan. Let's say we did it 11 by 11 to there, let's say. Okay, so that's the barracks, as it were. We would have to have a doorway. 5 of the way through. Okay, so that'd be the door. And you'd have the walls. Okay. And the door would go in, and you'd have this much space for each area. And you got 10, so you could go So it needs to be more than that to be able to make a barracks of 6. So it would need to be that. Okay. Whoops-a-daisy. And so that would be a quite basic bedroom. You'd have a bed, you'd have a lamp, you've got sculpture. It's a decent space with a door, and then they all go out here. I think it would be good if they could actually have a bit more space as well. So the hallway would actually be 2. So we do it like this. That way we can move everything down. That makes a lot of sense. The hallway is 2, but that means the door's uneven, which I don't really like. Maybe we can move it even further. Yes. Beautiful. Alright, and that's the barracks. God, a 3-tile wide seems a bit of a waste. Nope, don't like that. Oh, shit, I deleted everything. It needs to be 6, basically. Two makes more sense. Perfect. They get a 4x3 bedroom. There's 6 bedrooms there. And that's the proper barracks. Done. And we'll have a little door. Alright. Alright. So we'll draw the walls. Yeah, sorry, that just looked weird. And we'll put the doors like this. This is just like Prison Architect, when you're planning everything. No, I want it. No, I do actually want it like this. Don't we? Don't want it right by the door. We can use wooden doors actually. Oh no, it makes sense to have. Let's put center doors. Go away. Perfect. Great. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. Oh, I love it all. Oh my god, it's so nice. And then we'll need probably a marble. If it's a marble door, what's the health of it? The marble door's hit points is 300. Ability is 0. Slate. It's 100, so it's going to be marble. Oops. So a marble block door. Awesome. Right there. Oh, I love it. And I'll move all the bedrooms over. Cool, and Aldrahill will get all those delicious foods made for everyone. Animal starvation. What? Eat the dandelions. Vegetables, seeds, live plants, meals, liquor, kibble. Alright. Alright, let's just set up a little zone area. We'll set up a little stockpile for kibble. Priority, critical. Clear all. Foods. Meals. Kibble. Perfect. I guess we can't allow kibble here, can we? We need to let a little bit of kibble, though. I guess we go priority important. Preferred. Oh shit, not that one. Important. There we go. There you go. Oh, people are visiting. Hello. Great. And they'll eat some food. Ah. This dude's a really good meleeer, so he needs a really good melee weapon. Oh god, she's so terrible. Awesome. I'll build that wall. And now go make a mace. Or I go equip the mace. These animals don't bloody die. God, can you imagine if the animals just died arbitrarily? That'd be awful. Yeah, I think Aldrahill may need to focus on eating. Cooking even. We're going to get a lot of corn quite soon though, which is great. Oh, he's going to go bash the shit out of a hare. He just walks up with a steel mace and bashes it to death. God. Get a bit more meat. Wonderful. Okay. So we've managed to expand, we've started to expand the barracks area a little bit. Would you mind not eating just raw meat, please? Dick. Where's the trader? Oh, for God's sake. I really wish there was an easier way to locate the traders. God. How annoying. And as a final thing we do before we just finish this episode is we will make and prepare the defenses properly. Perfect. Who's hunting? That's fine. Okay, so we've done really well. We've expanded our areas. We're going to we're starting food production a bit more heavily. We're probably going to need to start to expand the farms a bit more, maybe get more corn set up, especially as we grow bigger. We're going to have our barracks. These are going to be for prisoners and medical, and we're going to build a proper common room area and have a better cooking area and start crafting and making art. So I was Aldrahill, I'll continue to be, and this has been Rimworld. We have yet to actually properly entertain guests in a nice way, but we will next episode. Bye-bye.